Hare Kṛṣṇa. We talk about surrender, Sharanagati, many times. And sometimes people feel, what is surrender? This word is so heavy. But if you understand technically the definition of surrender or Sharanagati, we'll understand that this is something that is doable. There are 6 limbs of Sharanagati. And I'll just speak about the first 2 in today's video. The first 2 are called as Anukulyasya sankalpa, Pratikulyasya varjanam. It means Anukulyasya sankalpa. Accept that which is favorable for one's own practice of bhakti. Pratikulyasya varjanam. Reject those which are detrimental on the path of bhakti. So accept things which are favorable, reject things which are not favorable. Now, many times, we have this question, how to surrender to Krishna? How to surrender to Krishna? Surrender begins with these 2 limbs. Anukulyasya sankalpa, Pratikulyasya varjanam. So now if we are really interested to surrender onto the Lord completely, we have to start somewhere. And we have to start from these 2 limbs. And this we can start from our daily chanting. Anukulyasya sankalpa, accept things which are favorable. What is favorable in chanting? Focusing on the holy name and offering prayers with love and devotion is favorable aspect. So we have to try our best to focus on the holy name. Mind will not allow. Mind will take us everywhere. But the struggle that we have while focusing, that struggle shows that yes, we are interested to accept what is favorable while chanting. And what is favorable while chanting? Focusing on the holy name, being attentive. Okay, so what is not favorable while chanting? Committing offenses is not favorable. So committing offenses, and the mother of all offense is inattentiveness. So inattentiveness has to be rejected. Focus has to be accepted. Inattentiveness has to be rejected. So whenever we're getting inattentive, we have to struggle to become attentive. So we avoid this offense of being inattentive. We tell ourselves, whatever distractions are there, whatever planning is there, whatever it is, we remind ourselves, this is not favorable for bhakti. Let me reject this. And what is favorable for bhakti? What is favorable for chanting? Focusing on the holy name. Let me focus on this. If we can do these 2 to start with, focus with chanting and reject the offense of being inattentive, we are on the path of surrender already. And Krishna is saying, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami masucha. 18th chapter, shloka 66, Krishna is saying that surrender unto me, I'll take care of you, don't worry. Just imagine, if Krishna is taking care of us, what is the worry? But Krishna is very clear, surrender unto me. And how to surrender? We have understood. To begin the process of surrender, this is the first thing which we show in our chanting. Krishna, I am trying to surrender onto your lotus feet. How? Accepting the favorable thing of chanting, that is focusing on the holy name, and rejecting the offense of being inattentive while chanting. We prove it to Krishna, that Krishna, I want to surrender onto you. So today, when we are chanting, let's try our best to accept thing that is favorable for bhakti or chanting and reject that thing which is not favorable for bhakti, accepting the focus aspect and rejecting the offense of being inattentive. Hare Kṛṣṇa.